The first day of the boys state basketball tournament wrapped up at Pinnacle Bank Arena and the Bob Devaney Sports Center as teams from across Nebraska look to punch their ticket to Friday's semifinal competition. We start with a 4-5 matchup in the Class C2 quarterfinals. Cross County taking on Summerlin. Early on, a fast break from Preston Hoke. He takes it into the paint. Those feet weren't set. That's a block. Hoke gets the bucket and the foul for the three-point play. And then the more conventional way, Hoke doing it from beyond the arc this time. Ice in his veins. He's got Summerlin a 6-2 early lead. But here come the Cougars. And get to know this man's name. Ashton Semi hits one from three-point land to get the Cougars back out in front. And now check this out. Summerlin on the fast break, but Semi is pin hunting. He packs this one on the backboard. That's your defensive highlight of the tournament so far, and he wasn't done yet. Cougars now back on offense. Semi into the paint, the hoop and the harm. He gets the three-point play. Cross County leads 26-16. Bobcats fell behind by double digits in the second half, but they're not done. Michael Koning with the three to make it a 4-point game, but this man was on fire and would not be denied. Seam again, the three-point play. It puts the Cougars up for good as they defeat Summerlin by a final score of 44-30.
No place I'd rather be than here. State championship, I hope so. Amherst is a tough team and starts on the defensive side, and can't wait till Thursday.
4-5 matchup as St. Mary's faces off with Wynot. Second half, the Cardinals struggling offensively. As for the Blue Devils, they were not, as Chase Frudenberg hits a cutting Carson Weisler, who lays it in for two. Wynot once again in the offensive zone as Dylan Heaney on the give and go to Andrew Haberman, who finished for two. St. Mary's now trying to get something going. Down big, Logan Brayback in transition, spinning, but gets rejected, as this was the night for the Cardinals. But with only two seniors on this team, you can bet they'll be back for many years to come as they fall to Wynot 53-21. We move to the Bob Devaney Sports Center, where number 3 Cedar Catholic looks to get past number 6 Lincoln Lutheran. First quarter was tight. Trojans down 14-11 before this corner three by Mason Baller. Tied game now at 14. Time winding down in the first. Warriors looking to take the lead. Nathan Hawley grabs the rebound and gets the putback to fall right at the buzzer. Warriors up 16-14. Second quarter, Trojans trail 29-25. Nolan Becker works his way in for this and one to cut it to a 2-point deficit. Little later, Warriors clock winding down again. This time it's Jacob Dutzman with the bucket as time expires. Deja vu for the Warriors as they lead heading into the break. Later, Lincoln Lutheran up big in the second half. Dutzman with the baseline drive for the Monster Jam. He'd finish with 27 tonight. Warriors upset Cedar Catholic 67-50. They get Norfolk Catholic on Friday.
I think the nerves, the first half, the nerves were still there a little bit. We missed a couple bunnies. But second half, we rebounded so much better, limited them to one shot of possession, and then we took care of business.
In our nightcap at PBA, it's number 3 Omaha Westside taking on the number 6 Lincoln Southeast Knights. Close game to start. Knights ahead 8-5. Taymor creates a lane at the top of the key and takes it in. Nice finish with the right hand there. It's 10-5 Southeast. A little later, how about a spot up three by Kendall Hinton? Bang! Southeast leads heading into the second quarter. Second quarter now. Warriors trailed 19-18 before this corner three by Ricky Lofton. It'll make it a 21-18 Westside lead. Next possession, it's Lofton off the miss, taking it coast to coast all the way in for the Euro step bucket. Westside leads heading into the break. Second half action. Knights trying to keep this one close as Mike Nagoy drives through contact and connects on the layup. Count it and the foul. Knights would fight hard in the last two quarters but fall to Westside 60-51. Westside will play Millard North on Friday.